Hi, and welcome to our first ever episode of Ask Me Anything. Today, we're going to answer questions that have been submitted to us by our clients on succession planning. In its simplest form, succession planning is a process of identifying individuals with the potential to be part of your organization's future leadership. It should be a constant cycle of planning, building, delivering, and monitoring. See, planning is only the start. It's the point at which you identify your vision and the process by which you want to follow. What's really important though is that you get the key ideas of your stakeholders down and communicate that with the board, with the succession planning team, with the nominations committee, and with potential candidates for the succession pipeline. Because once you know where you want to go, you can start building and delivering. So this means you can set goals to achieve along the way, install the sort of capabilities that you need within your employees through training and development, and really focus on what's key to your business and the culture of the organization. Once you've got things up and running, monitoring progress both of your succession internal individuals and external individuals is really key. So you're going to want to make sure that the individuals you have internally are learning, they're developing, they're building the skills required. But you also need to keep an eye on the external market as well and make sure that you have the very best of talent available to your organization when the time comes that you need to execute upon your succession plan. Look, succession planning is really important for organizations. It's critical to the future success of the business. Nobody intentionally hires somebody who's going to be the wrong fit for their organization. And equally, nobody really wants to go around putting out fires all the time, moving from one disaster to the next. And this is where a really good succession plan comes to the key. It really allows you to build better relationships between the board, the senior management, and the organization at large. It allows you to track the development and progress of your employees. It provides a cornerstone that helps develop existing senior executives and board members and leaders. It protects the business from unexpected change. Let's face it, change happens. Nobody expected or predicted COVID-19 coming. Yet we've all had to adapt our business practices to deal with that. The succession plan as well is really good at identifying vulnerabilities and skills gaps. It allows you to promote leadership development within your organization and build brand integrity and reputation. Look, the simple answer is immediately. Start now. The best time to start succession planning is really after your last senior hire. The next best time to start is today. We believe that succession planning is an ever-moving, constant process involving incremental changes and work. It's not a stop-start process. It's not something that you pick up and put down from one board meeting to the next. It's a living, breathing thing. You're going to constantly be revising your plan to adapt to changes and to adapt to the market conditions. Ultimately, nobody predicted COVID-19. Everybody has changed their business process along the way to reflect that. So don't be afraid to change. Once you've done that, you need to really build a really strong succession pipeline of talent. And then you need to monitor that, record the progress, and then really work at implementation and make sure that you have the right talent available when you need it. Well, realistically, you should hire me as a consultant to come in and do it for you. However, at Hoffmann Reed, we've developed our own succession planning model. It's all based around planning, building, delivering, and monitoring. If you want to get that succession plan, just download the guide now. Thanks for listening to today's episode on succession planning. As always, if you have any burning questions that you want us to answer, please contact me via the contact form on our website, via LinkedIn, or via Twitter.